Hi Aquarius, welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen, and this is for the month of September. So these are my astrology reads. We're going to dive into kind of what's going on with the planetary entanglements this month and how it could be affecting you, okay? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And keep in mind that these are kind of general readings. If you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below, but they are currently booked up. They will be opening up soon. So I will announce it on the channel, or you can subscribe to my website and you will get notifications, or you'll get first dibs before I roll it out on the channel, okay? And as always, just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all your donations. I appreciate it so, so much. Okay, this is hilarious. So, Aquarius. So we're in Virgo season. So it's all about like taking things slow, going realistic. Virgo, the highest aspect of Virgo is the slow and steady wins the race. So there could be certain energies because Mars is going retrograde this month, okay? And specifically for you, Mars will be going retrograde in your third house, which, right, third house is communication. It's really similar to the Virgo energy because it's all about little steps that you're taking towards something that you're doing. But in your communications, there could be something coming up. Now, the first cards that you have pulling out, the archetypes here, overall energy of the month is you've got offering and the animal, okay? There's something here about Aquarius. You could be receiving an offer from a particular person. I'm a little bit cautious, I'm not gonna lie, as far as the animal card. Like, this could be a little bit of the Mars energy as far as someone with a little bit more of an animalistic nature or energy to them. But that's what we'll dive into. Let's see who wants to come out about that, because I can see there's offerings that are going to be coming in for you this month. And I think that you're Aquarius, I know this sounds weird. It's kind of like with the animal card, there could be something about your kind of animalistic nature is kicking in because of that entanglement. So if you feel like you're dealing with someone that has like a little bit of a drive to do something kind of instinctually, because the animal card, to me, it could be going back to kind of like a fight or flight mode, that you like, it's something becomes triggered a little bit from the planetary entanglements that are going on currently. I was gonna look at it really quick, but let's go ahead and dive in. So the way you see yourself this month, coming in the first house, right off the gate, we have the Nine of Cups. This is good. So some of you guys, there could be something that, I mean, that's wish manifestation right there. So there could be an offer coming in that feels like it's a dream come true. And actually, that's kind of what I'm seeing, is that something's coming in, and maybe it's like a gift from the universe or something, that it's like, this is what you've been dreaming of. This is what is going to bring a lot of satisfaction into your life. It's like, even with restrictions that have been coming up, there's something really, a beautiful offer coming in there, okay? Wow. Okay, second card out, we've got the Four of Wands. So there could be a coming together with a particular person. Some of you guys, that could be straight up marriage, but that's celebration. That's coming in here. So you could be like, this offer could be coming in. For some of you guys, maybe it's a marriage offer. That looks really good. So, and this could be about home. So with it coming into your second house, Aquarius, you could be receiving some type of offer or someone about like living together or something like that. But this is going to bring a lot of wish fulfillment into your life throughout this next month. I love that. In your third house, we've got the Justice card. So this is where Mars is going retrograde, like I said, in your third house. So there could be something about someone wanting justice, okay? Someone could be reaching out and wanting to communicate with you about, for example, maybe it's legal matters, or, but Mars could be a little bit of some restrictive energy, okay? And specifically Mars retrograde. So it will be about, you know, using your willpower, really deciding to move forward and pretty much what I'm getting is anything that comes in, it's helping you to kind of create a mind of steel so that nothing can penetrate your energy. So anything that comes at you, there will be maybe some things that come up that feel like it's trying to throw you out of balance, but it's because all this really good stuff is coming in. So there could be people that communicate that they want maybe some balance, or they want truth. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Someone that feels like in conflict with you currently, they're wanting some type of like truth or clarity out of this situation. They want things to be equal. In your 4th house, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, it's really interesting that it's more about like unions and collaboration when it comes to your home life. Some of you guys, when it comes to your home and family, because that can be the 4th house, there could be something about like someone wanting to come together, someone wanting to collaborate with you, or again, it's taking me back to the 2nd house where maybe you could be talking about moving in with someone, or at least maybe even like collaborating on going somewhere, like on a trip. But there's just something about the living situation and coming together with a particular person and making arrangements when it comes to that. Okay, so this 3 of Pentacles could be maybe arranging a vacation where you're talking to someone about like, and this maybe talking about renting out an Airbnb. Do you know what I mean? That type of communication. Also, this could be something about where you're doing work from home, or you're like collaborating with people from home type of a thing, okay? In your 5th house, we have the 4 of Cups. All right, so there could be something about like your energy, because this is 5th house, and 5th house can be hobbies, right? Or sports, recreations. There could be certain things that you're doing, but you're not at the level that you used to be, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing with the 4 of Cups. There's like a little bit of disappointment that's coming in. Also, this can be love affairs. So there could be something where you're feeling some dissatisfaction about your home, or I'm sorry, about like a hobby that you're doing where you wish it was better, or you wish that you had a better type of partnership, because I kind of get the sense that there could be offers coming in some way, shape, or form, but you're kind of like, you don't feel like it's quite the right fit or something. And that's just your overall energy, because it's kind of like you need to find, no matter what it is, just find the positive in the situation, and that's going to pull you out. It's going to elevate your energy so that you can actually be a match to whether it's people coming in or whatever your hobby is that you're doing over here, maybe even a sport. But there could be a comparison about where you used to be, and you're like, I'm not where I was, and you need to just look at where you're at now and see like the positives about your situation currently. And look at that. We've got the 3 of Cups coming in to clarify the 6th house. Okay, 2 3s right there, and you have 2 4s. That feels a little bit synchronistic. In your 6th house, we have that 3 of Cups, which means to me that there could be certain people that are like, maybe you're wanting to do things with when it comes to health. Like maybe you could be meeting up with people or connecting with people that are on a similar path to you as far as your goals and your health. That's soul tribe. So maybe there's something that you're going out and doing and taking care of your health, and you're actually meeting your soul tribe, people that you feel connected to, people that are on the same type of life path as you. And it will come from you doing something for your health, okay? You have the Knight of Swords coming in to clarify the 7th house, and that's where Venus is. So I love this because there could be a relationship in your life, Aquarius, someone that's very like honest. And it's beautiful though, because there's like a person coming in, because Venus is very loving, supportive, and sometimes it can feel a little bit brutal and harsh. That also could be your energy, because I wouldn't be surprised, that's your own element. So there could be someone that you're like communicating with, but there's a lot of love that you have towards a certain partnership. It's just like there's a lot of love there, but you guys are very like truthful with each other, but from a loving way type of a thing. I like it though. So that could be a partnership that you're currently dealing with. The death card is coming in to clarify. That's perfect. That's the 8th house of Scorpio, and there is the Scorpio card right there. So there is a transformation happening when it comes to something that you've been working on, and that's where the Mars retrograde is going to be affecting you very significantly, because it's pretty much saying there's a part of yourself that is kind of dying away. And it could be a certain fear that you have. It's just like you're going through a metamorphosis this month, and Mars is going to be helping you to do that. And that the entanglement of that planet with your energy is going to help you push past some type of barrier that you have that you've been trying to work on for quite a long time. It's like whatever thing that you've been very persistent about becoming stable in to balance out your energy, that's coming into effect here. Okay, so maybe it also comes from this offer that's been coming in. Yeah, because look at that, we've got the 10 of Wands right next to it, releasing a burden. So now this is coming into your 9th house, and that's about your higher thinking, or that can be travel, that's higher learning. So, and your Mercury is in there. Sorry if you guys saw that. Your Mercury is in the 9th house. So there could be certain like ideals that you're releasing yourself from, you know, certain beliefs that you have, like really focusing on releasing some type of burden. For some of you guys, that could be tied to certain relationships that you've been connected with, where you feel like you've had to kind of take on their burdens, their emotional burdens. Someone could have unconsciously kind of, or consciously, who knows, passed their trauma onto you, and you've been still carrying the weight of it. Maybe you feel like you have some type of duty to this person or something. When you release that, I feel like that's why that 8th house is coming in very significantly, that there's a huge transformation that will take place there. And so that could be just that higher learning. The thing I love about Mercury is it has these little antennas. So you might be feeling encouraged to like dive into specific energies and information as far as to deepen your knowledge. And as you attain newer knowledge, or maybe go to a different place, because that can be travel, it's going to help you to release a burden. And maybe it's from a particular connection. In your 10th house, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, so there could be something when it's connected to your career. For those of you who own a business, that's a freaking spiritually aligned business right there. So maybe you guys are feeling pulled in the direction to do that, or there's just something where like you have these really intuitive gifts and abilities, Aquarius, that you could really utilize in either running your own business or in your current career, whatever that is for you. But you have this really big strength, and I feel like the month of September, that's coming in big time, that you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive downloads about what you could be doing and integrating into your business to bring you more success here, because that's going to be affecting your 2nd house and your finances. Your 11th house, your house, is the Maiden of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, especially a Pisces, of course, because I always get that for you guys. So there could be a friendship coming in here, okay? And maybe that's the person over here, 4 of Cups, that you're maybe having some doubts about, or just try to look for the positive as much as possible and keep your boundaries, okay? That's pretty much what I want to say, because over here in your 7th house with the Knight of Wands, or I'm sorry, Knight of Swords, maybe you're communicating some things like with someone that you feel very loving and connected to, but you could be communicating some type of boundaries because you can see that there's a difference in energies. Like maybe someone's coming in a little bit more youthful or wants to take a dive towards something that you feel emotionally connected to, and there you are communicating your concerns. That might come out a bit harsh, but it's really good because it's going to be clearly communicated between the two of you. 12th house, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So that right there is rejection and self-sabotage. So I guess what I want to focus on for this next month is there could be connections that come in, and don't allow them to come in and make you fall off track with what you're doing for yourself, because it's connected to your health. So yes, connect with people, bring people in, because I can see a lot of wish fulfillment coming in through this month, but don't reject yourself. Don't self-sabotage yourself and your own needs. If you feel like it, like if you're hanging out with people and you feel like you you know, there's some guilt trips or it kind of pushes past your boundaries, just make sure that you really are mindful of that and pay attention, because it might cause you to go into subconscious behaviors of abandoning and rejecting what's good for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to dive into the extended. I will see whatever else wants to come out, other energies. I'm going to do some charm casting, which I'm so excited to pull in. So if you guys want to join me over there, feel free, go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Aquarius, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.